Storyboard was there, the shot division was made, we know where to keep the camera, what to do, everything, but the confidence was not there. You will have to be untruthful for so many people in the process of becoming what you want to. This is not a right story to tell you who are coming into the industry. It is a waste to try to make a successful venture. Let me not cheat you. It is a very dirty world out there. I made it very clear that I can't give any speeches. I will be doing only a question and answer session, but I was thrust here. Okay, I thought if I can handle Bahubali, maybe I can handle this too. I just like to tell you one experience of mine. I worked as an assistant editor. I worked in the recording theater for a few months. I worked as an assistant scriptwriter to my father. I worked as an assistant director, etc., etc. Then the first chance I had to direct something was I did an ad film for government of Andhra Pradesh, a social message ad. Mr. K. Raghavendra, who was my mentor, gave me the job of directing that ad. I first narrated him the concept. He liked it, and he asked me. And there was one Mr. Mukherjee who was assisting Raghavendra Gar in getting these ads done. So Mr. Mukherjee asked me, yeah, the concept was good, but who is going to direct it? Raghavendra said, Rajamouli is a confident guy, he will do it himself. Mukherjee was not so sure because so many people were coming to direct the ads and most of them were turning out not to be so good, and I had no prior experience, so he was a little bit worried about how I'm going to go about it. But Raghavendra said, no, he can do it, and the next day I went to the shoot. It was my first day of shoot. I got down there, the unit van came, the light boys were coming, getting down with the lights. The art department guys were setting up things, junior artists were coming, the costumers were putting their costumes. And I was shivering from my toe to my head. I was literally shivering. I was shaking. I had absolutely no confidence about going further. I didn't know what to do. Of course, we had the storyboard was there, the shot division was made. We know where to keep the camera, what to do, everything, but the confidence was not there. What if everything goes wrong? What is the first shot? If it doesn't go wrong, if the actors do it wrongly, how do I correct it? I didn't know. I was completely scared. And on top of that, I was standing on a small rock. From a distance, I saw Mr. Mukherjee coming on his scooter to check on how I was doing, how I was going ahead with the shoot. And it will take another 1 minute for him to come from the scooter to my position to see that I am not in a position to shoot. So at that moment, all I could think of was, if Mr. Mukherjee comes here and sees me shivering, my career is done. So what I have to be is, I have to appear confident. I know I was not confident, but I cannot let it show to him. I cannot let it show on my face. So as he's getting down the scooter, as he was putting the stand to the scooter, I started shouting. I'm not very good at speeches, and I started shouting on the cameraman, on the light boys, come on, put the light here. I don't know what I was talking, but I was just shouting. And I was keeping on giving instructions. Some of them were right, some of them were wrong. Now, Mr. Mukherjee is not a filmmaker. All he could see was that there is one confident guy who knows what he's doing. Surprisingly, the light boy who should actually know that I was talking nonsense, was also feeling that I was telling him the right thing because I was appearing confident. So at that moment, Mr. Mukherjee came, patted on my shoulder and said, yeah, good job, go ahead. I haven't shot anything as of yet. He said, good job and go ahead. So I realized slowly that what the industry needs more than the talent is the confidence. this is not a right story to tell you who are coming into the industry, but the ground reality is something different. I can't tell you what is a good shot, what is a bad shot, because I haven't learned anything. Forget about film education. I haven't even have the formal education. So you guys know better than me about the film grammar. But what I'm talking about is the ground reality when you come into the films. We in the film industry, of course, it's a fantastic world. You will create worlds that have not existed before. You create characters that are never seen before. You create a complete new life. Everything is great about it, but going through the task, you will face hell. Let me not make it rosy for you. Let me not cheat you. It is a very dirty world out there. Dirty in the sense, we people here are very confused. Being in the art world, we are accustomed to exaggerate things, like a lot of exaggerations that you were telling about me when you are speaking. We exaggerate a lot. Nothing negative about it. We are artists. We do that. That's a part of being an artist. But gradually, what happens is we start believing in those accolades. See, in general, the success rate of film industry is very low. Only 10% of the films succeed, and most of us don't know why the film succeeds. So when film succeeds, most people starts putting so many accolades on us, starts praising us, and gradually we start believing them. We start believing them. But the fact is, no one knows why a film will be a success or why a film will not be successful. We'll never know that. It is, in my honest opinion, it is a waste to try to make a successful venture, because no one ever knows. Believe me, no one will ever know. The best thing you can do is you do whatever you feel like, what excites you, and in that process you have to lie to so many people. Like I was lying to Mr. Mukherjee, I was faking my confidence. You will have to be untruthful for so many people in the process of becoming what you want to, but never be untruthful for yourself. You can lie to whomever you want, you cheat whomever you want in the process of getting where you want to be, but never cheat yourself. I don't know what I'm speaking, but hope something got across to you, and thank you very much.